going to tractor land today, and we've got to reduce the herd. We don't need all these things, but before we decide what we're going to get rid of, we got to do an assessment and figure out how we can compile all of our implements into as few tractors as possible. So we're going to check them out, see what they need. We're going to decide whether we're going to sell them, whether we're going to keep them. If we got to fix them, we'll figure it all out. So let's get started. Okay, so let's start with the LGT 165. We're going to keep this one, obviously. It's got the loader on it. I think a heading that says LGT 165. Great. We have a loader. We have we have pallet forks. And we have a
drip.
A drip? Well, that's not an implement, but yes, we do have a drip. We have, I guess that's all that's specific to the 165, and we're keeping it, and that's it. We'll figure out the fixing it later.
If you're into old garden tractors and want to see more about these two old Fords, hit that subscribe button below. There's lots of work to do, and I'm looking forward to documenting it. Now, let's get back to our program.
And then we'll move on to the 125. First glance, I don't know, I don't think we necessarily need to keep this one, but we can...
Mower deck.
Yeah, so let's, at least, do the list. Follow the process, Jeremy, follow the process. Okay, mower deck. If you come back here, there's a bunch of stuff. There is this rake thing. There's I think they call it a millboard plow. I don't know. And then there's a potato plow, but I think you could use this to shape beds also. And then there's a sleeve hitch. That's how they attach to the tractor, is what's called the sleeve hitch. So this one is in generally good shape, with the exception of this front corner. Is lack of a wheel. And actually that wheel is in great shape. It's just a loaner wheel on the loader tractor right now. So I have to fix the axle that I broke on the loader tractor, and then we can have that axle and wheel back and put it on here. And this thing's in really good shape, except it has a really big oil leak on the front. And then I think otherwise it's really good to go. It's even pretty decent paint in the trim. I guess that takes us to the good old John Deere. Thoughts on this thing?
It's just a mower, right?
It's a mower, yes.
Oh, with the tiller.
Yeah, so this one, it has a mower, and it has a tiller that attaches on the back. And it has brand new rear tires, so that's a good point. And it runs fine-ish. Runs fine, burns oil, but runs fine. So the tiller needs, well, it really just needs the one guard plate put back on it. So reinstall tiller guard plate and reinstall front grille on tractor. Okay, well that's everything that we have for the tractors. Mm-hmm. So after we've done that little inventory, which ones do you think we actually should keep, and which ones should we get rid of?
Well, I think that we have many more exciting implements. That would be good for the Ford LGT.
Which LGT?
Sorry, 165.
The big boy? Yeah.
Well, I would just say scrap this.
Like sell the John Deere?
But the thing is that the John Deere has the tiller.
Yeah, that's literally the only mower we have with a tiller. Ford does make a tiller for their tractors. So we could sell the Deere and acquire a tiller for the Ford. Would that solve our problems? And keep
Essentially,
all these implements and sell these two, just this one with a tiller, sell the Deere with a tiller, and sell the Ford with the mower deck? Because we don't really need a lawnmower deck, do we now?
What do you think?
Well, it's handy, but this thing is just so nice to mow the grass with. It's like a dream.
Right.
A dream come true.
I don't think we need to get rid of the mower per se. We just need a tiller.
So we just keep the two Fords, sell the Deere and
Yeah.
keep the two Fords for now?
Yeah, and get a tiller.
Yes. Yes. This is like my favorite tractor. It's so pretty. The trick will be to find a rototiller for one of these two, or to come up with a walk behind rototiller. Okay, so we'll get the John Deere ready for sale to start.